Welcome back to Shelbz for the Culture. I'm joined by Vogue featured makeup artist Krystal with a K, Collins Mitchell. I butchered the fuck out of that. I've had a couple of drinkies. We gardened as well.
Mm-hmm.
So bear with us because this is not going to be in order. This is off the cuff.
No, This is not your regular Shelbz for the Culture, people.
No. And we're at Krystal's apartment.
Yes.
I'm excited.
We're getting a little twisted tonight.
Cheers to the girls.
Yes.
To the girls weekend.
Yes.
You better watch them B words.
B words.
Cheers, bitch.
Yes. Let's get into it. We've got a lot to cover.
So much. Okay, we should start. I want to know your thoughts on the Love Island cast. Let's start with the core four.
Let's start with the core four.
Trinity is best dressed for me, but you're the pro.
Trinity, titties, yitties are up and out. I love the dress. It's fun.
It's giving Tinta Turner.
Yes, it is with the
rolling.
Yes. Rolling on the river. She looks cute. I would have liked something different with the hair, but it doesn't bother me. Whoever curled her hair out, the curls didn't stay.
And when something works for you, when something's your signature look.
Yeah, that jet black, I love on her. Her makeup looks cute. She looks good.
Kata
looks very mature.
Yeah, she looks very understated in a good way.
Yeah, I don't hate this look. I just think she looks very mature in a way that, I don't know, I thought we saw a lot of her playful side in the villa. She was a little silly.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, I guess I imagined her to be a little bit more playful.
Because, Trinity, no surprise, is painted for the gods. And I feel like Kata is very clean girl aesthetic.
For sure, yeah. I love this shade of, whatever shade of brown this is on her skin tone. It looks great.
Yeah.
So, she looks good.
Yeah. Melanie. It's simple. I will say the back is giving.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. The back is where it's at?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would have liked her hair up if the back is where it's at, but that's okay. They all have their hair down. We don't do updos no more. We're the updos. But it's simple. It's whatever. Anaya's makeup looks gorgeous. Hair is laid. Body tee. The dress, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a fan of a halter. And so I am there are very few times where I'm like, yes, put on a halter dress. However, I do like some of the draping. It's not. I like the color.
Yeah. I do like halters, but I do agree I'm not overwhelmed by this dress. And I think at the reunion red carpet, I want to be wowed in the way that Trinity is giving for me. And with the hair, makeup, and fit combo, she is looking like a winner.
Yeah.
If I hadn't watched the season, I'd be like, she won that one right there. That gorgeous lady. Okay, let's just random choice. Okay, the
Amora,
the villa,
the
Jaden,
Casa Amor girl.
Thank you, Casa Amor.
Amora, she looks good. The pink, I like the fuchsia. It looks nice on her.
That pink looks stunning.
It looks nice on her skin tone. Again, we can't get an updo. Parmita gave me an updo. Thank you, girl. Put that hair back. Although I don't know what you're wearing, but okay.
Yeah, it's basic.
What's her name? Jaden.
Jaden.
She looks actually better than I think she looked in the villa.
Yeah. So. I was thinking the same thing about Anaya, and that leaving the villa for some people is an immediate upgrade because those harsh lights.
Yeah.
Some
people don't know how to do their hair and makeup.
Yeah. But also just the conditions of Fiji, the humidity. Thank you. I'm I would look a hot ass mess.
It's hot. Yeah.
And so,
summer,
yeah, I think for people like Jaden as well, just exiting the villa and getting to
yeah, she got to go home to her home stylist who put in her K-tips just the way she liked them and did her balayage and her bleach and tone just the way she likes it.
So bouncing off of Parmita, let's look at Parmita's man. Corbin.
Are they still together?
I think so.
Okay.
They're doing exercise videos
okay,
together.
making content together.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Who knows? That might be a business relationship.
It's business and pleasure.
He looks very dapper.
Yeah.
He looks very my uncle dressed me. And I don't mean that derogatorily, but I kind of do.
No, I wish I could remember what people were saying he looked like, but people were cracking on him.
It gives I'm a lawyer
Yeah.
who has like a billboard. It gives billboard lawyer, call me if you're in a car accident. You know what I'm saying?
I'm having
personal injury lawyer.
I'm having Ghost. What was that show? I feel like this is something Ghost would wear.
The Power?
Yeah.
The Power?
I feel like this is something Ghost would wear.
Yeah. Okay. Corbin, pretty face.
Yeah.
Pretty face.
Beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
TT
and TT and her chocolate drop. TT and her what is that man wearing? Why is he
right? He needs a stylist. He's always off.
First of all, it's ill-fitting.
It's too big, right?
It's too big. I get it. Maybe he was going for a baggy look, but not the top and the bottom. The top and the bottom cannot be baggy at the same time.
Jen?
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done with this. First of all, actually, maybe I might be because I don't even know what to say. TT, whoever did your makeup, girl, fire them because they definitely went dark. They went light.
Yeah.
And here's a certified makeup artist tip: if you ever find yourself on a red carpet, or if you find yourself in a space with bright, hot lights, go a shade darker on the foundation. If you don't have a darker foundation, take your foundation, take a little bit of your bronzer or something darker, mix it in so that it's darker. Because I promise you get on that carpet, those lights are going to wash you out. You're going to look dead as a ghost, okay? So you need to go a little darker.
I hate to say it because I'm also guilty of it as well, but I feel like even outside of the red carpet, a lot of Black women are guilty of wearing foundation that is too light for them. Yeah, and I have been guilty of it as well.
Yeah, it happens. Listen, it happens to the best of us. And you really don't know it until you see that flash picture. Because sometimes it looks good when you leave the house. Not when you get that flash. Who's next?
Jen. The bombshell is not...
Beautiful face. I think beautiful personality. This dress is...
I feel like she didn't win the season, but she won a lot of the fandom.
Absolutely. Yeah, with her personality, with her jokes, post Villa.
I'm sorry, another bombshell pissing me off. Soul. Why did I think she had fashion sense? Because she was rocking that short hair. I thought she was an individual. She, was risky, edgy.
Yep, that
she
short
is
hair,
safe.
It duped us all.
She is safe and basic as can be. And
she's basic as the next one.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I don't like the unit. I don't like the part. I don't like, it's giving Bad Baby, clone, minion.
Okay, here's Kenzie and Dylan.
Kenzie, this hair.
I love it.
Whoever did this hair, bitch, keep them by your side.
Yeah.
Never let them go. They flipped that shit to the gods, okay? I know they were brushing, and I know they were blowing that shit out.
It's giving Farrah Fawcett.
It's so sexy. It is
2026.
This hair, to me, makes me think of Love Island. It's fun, flirty, and sexy. That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
She's smiling. She got her man. We're gonna skip whatever he wearing. You gonna get him together if y'all stay together.
I am surprised that they're still together. They would have been my guess at the first to break up.
Okay. They look happy. So, more power to them. I love the dress. Ooh. I love the color.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We're going to
But
Sincere.
you're good on...
I'm good.
Okay.
Sincere's fine.
Yeah, right? It was so... I expected more from Sincere.
You think? Really? You expected him to be a little more dapper, a little more...
to have a little more of his own style.
Okay.
Even Corbin, who people compared to AI, brought personality. This is very vanilla, safe.
Very safe.
Yeah.
No tie, no nothing. Open chest.
Why can't I? Okay, so here's Zach, but I can't find it. Oh, Bryce looks good.
Bryce, the hair. I love the hair. Bryce looks good.
Yeah.
And you know what? I bet his bae got him together. I bet she did.
Yes.
I bet she sure did. That's the glow up you do when you have a Black girlfriend. He's got the Black girlfriend glow up.
Yes. The black effect.
Yeah.
Black girlfriend effect. Okay, and Zach.
Zach, he looks like he did in the villa.
Safe as well.
Yeah, safe.
You know, I'm not sure if this is Ariana from this season. It might. Yeah, that's season 7. Okay. I'm not seeing Ariana's, but I bet it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Ariana always brings it.
Yes.
I know you brought it, girl.
Okay.
Amazing.
Dude, let's kiki about the Salt Lake reunion.
Oh.
It was gooped and gagged.
The season trailer.
And we got Whitney gagged, and she should be gagged the whole season, personally.
Gag order on Whitney.
Yes.
Whitney should just...
Okay, so yeah, we're already jumping on Whitney. So her and her man need to go ahead and get that divorce.
Wilder is beauty, and her man needs to...
Justin, just go ahead and leave each other. And while we're on the divorce train, we got Bronwyn.
Right, everybody's
looking
on the divorce
good.
train.
Looking
Salt
good.
Lake.
Well,
good.
Meredith and Lisa let y'all know real quick, they're good.
Our marriages are secure.
Yes.
Our men are at home.
Speaking of men, Heather got a new man.
Yeah, Heather got a new man.
Okay.
We're gonna get a lot of love life.
Yeah.
I feel like this season.
The new housewife looks fun.
We're gonna get a lot of love life. You know, Angie and Sean are deteriorating.
Yes. How could I leave them out? Now that they're separating, you watched the Monica season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Monica started poking holes in that marriage? Do you think she was just being shady, or that has any weight?
No, I always felt like it had some validity to it. I think there's like a person who comes into a group like that with tea. To me, I think there's like two ways you can look at them. You can look at them as just like messy boots, liar, trying to get on, trying to be, you know, famous. Or you could see them as a person who has nothing to lose. Who's like, I might as well just tell it all.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to lose. And to me, Monica gave, I don't have anything to lose. So I might as well just say what I have to say. And I feel like those rumors have plagued their relationship since Angie has been on.
And it wasn't just Monica saying that, allegedly. Allegedly, there were other people in Salt Lake saying the same exact thing.
Right.
And
she was just repeating. Yeah.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah. Ooh.
But as a child of divorce, I think, you know, get divorced for your kids. Like, don't nobody want to be in an unhappy home.
Yeah.
And it's nothing worse than being a child trapped in a, like, miserable house where two parents just need to go and get that divorce.
Yeah.
So the best thing you can do for Electra is separate.
Is separate. Split up.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, I am so excited. I can't wait for them to be back.
I'm ready.
And I feel like that segues us into Ultimate Girls Trip. Were you surprised that Lisa was the one chosen
from the Salt Lake City franchise? Honestly, no.
Me neither.
I think she's the best. Like, who else?
She is the queen bee, but I feel like there are other people who might have thought Heather. But I feel like the last time Heather was on Ultimate Girls Trip, she played very, like, second fiddle and, like, kind of fangirled out. Like, Lisa is a queen, knows she is a queen, and leads with that, and she moves, like, equals to the other girls.
Right. She's not going to cower in their presence. She's going to hold her own, even if she's not, like, technically a long-running franchise or what one might call an OG. Like, she's going to move with the OG energy.
Anyway. I feel like Heather feels like a queen bee in Salt Lake, but Lisa feels like queen bee in any room that she's in.
Yeah, like Heather is in Salt Lake. Heather's a big fish.
Yeah.
But you put Heather up against the rest of the girls, she's a small fish.
Yeah, and she moves like that. I'm a Heather fan, but I was a little embarrassed in the last Ultimate Girls Trip with how she fangirled over Portia and Giselle and kind of like, you know, was following their lead a little instead of like being her own person. It felt very high school, like, oh, I'm gonna follow the cool girls, and it was just like, I love Baby Gorgeous any day of the week. Like, Lisa is iconic to me any day of the week, but I just feel like she's also a better fit in Ultimate Girls Trip. Yeah, because she does not play second fiddle to anyone.
And I feel like she's already delivering.
Yeah.
Episode 1, she's delivering.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so yeah, let's get into Ultimate Girls Trip.
Let me pull out my notes. For
yes.
people who are listening, I have my legal pad out.
Yes.
And I'm ready to get into Ultimate Girls
Trip. Okay, attorney, let's go.
Yes. So this is my first time tuning in to an Ultimate Girls Trip, but I already, in my head, I'm like, okay, I need to go back and watch the other.
Yeah, they're all on Peacock.
Yeah, I need to.
There's
dive in.
A lost season that we'll never get. I wish I could remember where it was located, but something. So you never watched Beverly Hills?
No.
But you watch New Jersey.
Yes.
Okay, so Carolyn from New Jersey was on this season, and Brandy from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I do
and there
know
was
who that is.
some sort of controversy, and we'll never see the footage. Phaedra was also on this season. Was it the Turks and Caicos or something like that? Yeah, but it is a season that will never see the light of day. Like, Caroline has accused Brandy of, like, basically getting handsy with her, sexually harassing her. This is, I don't want to, like, butcher it, but, and I feel like she's accused Bravo of, like, liquoring Brandy up. You know what, don't hold me to it, but...
Wow, so they nixed the whole season.
They nixed the whole season.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a season set in Bluestone Manor.
Mm-hmm.
There's a season in Thailand with Candy, Portia, and Giselle, I want to say. And I think they went to Mexico in the very first season, and it has, like, Kenya and Cynthia from Atlanta, Teresa and Melissa from Jersey, Luann. I feel like, yeah, Ramona, because Ramona and Kenya got into it.
I would love to see that.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Go back and watch, because, yeah.
Yes, 20 years, but it's been 20 years of the cultural impact of Real Housewives.
Yeah.
That is wild. Like, it's 20 years.
And I love the road trip idea.
Yeah, that's very cute. I love a road trip. Seeing NeNe. Oh my God. What a freaking treat.
Dude, finally. And it was so good to see her with Portia, and, like, they haven't seen each other in a really long time, and her being like, okay, so you're seeing women now.
Right,
like,
let's catch up. Let's kiki. Let's get into it.
And
let's
seeing her, like, catch up her big sis, you know.
Yeah, that was lovely. I loved that.
And she looked good.
Yes. And you know what? And we saw the little package where they went back and talked about NeNe's, history with Bravo and all of that, and how much of an icon she is, and a huge Real Housewives legend. And I will just say, NeNe has given us some very iconic seasons, some very iconic reunions, and truly, I will say, the last season she was on, season 12, was just as iconic.
Yes, I feel closet.
Yes, I feel like the season 12 doesn't get
glasses.
Yes, the season 12 reunion, NeNe was cutting up. Like,
where is your scooter?
She was
where is it?
Okay, she was cutting up just like she did any other season. So I implore everyone to go back and watch season 12 NeNe, because she was giving us Lenithia leaks, as she always does.
So I will say it does feel like a clip show, but I love it.
Yeah.
At times they hit a little too hard, though. Like, it's a little overly produced. Like, the family van moment.
Yeah.
A producer told Kyle to do that. I don't think... Like, Kyle didn't even know who Joe was, which was, like, an original cast member on the OC. Like, not surprising that she wouldn't know who Joe is, but I don't think Kyle was just dying to do the family van moment. Like, I felt like it was so obvious.
Yeah.
Speaking
of that, which they went out in their 80s gear... going back, we got the scenes of them packing for the trip and everything, and peeking into Giselle's suitcase, we got a glimpse of that suitcase, and I said, girl, don't take that shit out and put it back. Don't take that. Giselle, we've got to work on the fashion.
Yes.
We've got to work on the fashion.
Some things never change.
They never change. But I will say, I have not seen Vicky in so long.
So you did watch OC?
I watched a little bit of OC, like early, I mean years ago. It damn near may have been 20 years ago. Okay.
Vicky is the queen. Like, I don't know who's more problematic, her or Ramona. Actually, wait, let me think. No, it's still Ramona, sorry. Still Ramona, but, like, Vicky is, like, neck and neck with her, so, like, it's fun to tune in and watch her make a fucking fool of herself, but it's also, like, yeah, she's just hard to watch.
Train wreck,
sure. But I felt like she centered herself a lot.
Yeah.
Like, first off, another overly produced moment was the bunko scene. I didn't need it. It, like, I enjoyed the clips and the revisiting moments, but some of it was too hitting it on the head, and it's like, you either could have done a clip show or give us new moments.
Right.
If this is not a clip show, give us new moments. We don't need to repeat every single iconic moment.
Yeah.
I don't think we needed the bunko, and if we were gonna do the bunko, it did not need to be 80s. Like, it did not need to repeat that scene. Like, it was like, yes, it was entertaining, but Like,
right, it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
We needed to see it
and
again.
Bunko is just about like housewives like getting drunk while their kids were at school. Like I just feel like that it didn't translate to the housewives road trip, ultimate girls trip.
Something that also stuck out to me is Teresa's forehead is so small
in her first season.
Yes, and also in this one. I said, girl,
it's gotten better.
Do they not push that hairline back,
babe?
They did. Really? Okay. I have never petitioned for anyone to have a receding hairline, but I think in Teresa's case, I think she could use some recession in the hairline. Like, I think she could use
I have
a hairline recession because
first off, we love Teresa.
Yeah, I love you, Teresa.
Listen,
if you ever come across this video, I love you.
Love.
So, don't come for me. I'm just saying. You know, as a person with a big rotund forehead, very protrusive forehead, maybe we can have a little bit more. Maybe we can have a little bit more up there.
Damn it, I'm trying to find a before and after, and I'm really not... Okay, here we go. This is better. Babes,
okay.
Look at what she was starting out with.
You had a scoop of forehead. Not even a scoop. That's like, that's a pinch. That is, that girl. And then it makes the hair look like wiggy. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a synthetic wig.
It does, yes.
Yeah. Push that hairline back. You know what? If I was her, I would be plucking that hairline every day.
I think she looks good now, but those before photos.
Yeah.
Woo, Krystal, not a scoop of forehead.
What makes people, I'm like, what is your ethnicity, your genetics? I need to see your 23andMe because what?
Italian.
Really? I feel like Romanian. I don't know. What makes people have thick foreheads? You know, not thick foreheads, but thick ass hairlines. I love learning about phenotype and like the things that make us different as humans and all of our different, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell, even within the African diaspora, you can tell where people are from based on their forehead, based on their nose shape, all the things. I love that. What is making the white girls have the thick hairlines and the scuba forehead? Okay. That's my question. Next. I want to know who works with them on the gags.
Like the cardboard cutouts?
Yes.
That was so shady. I love it. Yeah. And they were like, who do you think's changed the most? And they all said Teresa. Do you have any thoughts?
I think...
Definitely
Teresa. I think Teresa, I couldn't tell how she took that.
Yeah.
Because she kind of stayed...
I think she took it well, actually.
Okay.
And speaking of Teresa, I thought she was very mild when Vicky... Again, I was like... starting to say that Vicky like centered herself in that moment, especially with Teresa. When Teresa was opening up, I wanted to be like, shut up, Vicky, let her talk. Like we want to hear what she has to say.
Right. I would have loved actually that retrospective.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And no, she stayed actually calmer than I thought.
Thank you. That's where I was headed with
I was like, ooh, girl, you better shut up. Yeah. Because Teresa, but
I thought she handled herself very well.
Yeah, she was like, okay, move on.
Is there anyone you would rather have seen on the cast? Like, I'm sure I'm a tree hugger. That's Teresa's nickname, or Teresa's nickname is Tree. So I'm a tree hugger, but I know a lot of people, there are some people who would have preferred Melissa. And I feel like this, like when Jersey was off the air, there were so many people that were like, have Teresa off, make the show about Melissa. Melissa can't hold the show.
No.
And this is proof of it. Like at the end of the day, who got picked for Ultimate Girls Trip 20th anniversary? Because it's whose show? Teresa's.
Yeah, 20th anniversary, they definitely could not have gone with Melissa. But maybe, give her a chance, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if I would like to see
if there's only
I want to see it.
If there's only room for one, it's going to be Teresa every single time.
Right.
They even paused the show when she went away for a year.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and if there was, like, they filmed a few scenes with Melissa, and she famously said she put food on the table filming those scenes. But they did film with them, and if there was a show that could have been made from that, they would have made it. Yeah. There's no show without Teresa.
Sure. Yeah. I agree. I loved the moment where Portia was like, I don't do long nails anymore. And Giselle was like, is that because you... okay. Yes. And they're going to get into that later. And so I can't wait. Giselle's, being messy as ever.
Yes.
That's what Giselle does.
That's why she was put on the show.
Exactly, to stir it.
Production loves her.
Yeah,
too.
because she's like a production insider. She's basically like their inside girl, and she does. I'm sure they don't even have to really prompt her. She's just gonna go out and do what
love
she wants
it.
to
Yeah,
do.
I love the moment where she kind of spoke up for Atlanta as putting Housewives on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think put Housewives on the map?
On the map, I mean, let's say who had the reach, who really like had the expansive reach was definitely Atlanta.
Yeah,
like the most iconic scenes, the most iconic moments, the most memeable, the most repostable. Like they
I feel like in the same way that you went through and said how Black women have made Love Island what it is today. So Black women have made Housewives what it is today as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like once they got our views, you know, then and I wanted to ask you because Atlanta was my first Housewives show. What was yours?
I think my first episode I had ever seen was either OC or Beverly Hills. I want to say it was OC.
Okay, cool. Okay, my show was Atlanta, and my second show was Beverly Hills.
Mm.
And what's so interesting, the reason why I picked Beverly Hills, Krystal loves to say that the messiest person you know is a man. And the reason what started my curiosity with Beverly Hills was my dad was literally laughing at the fact that Kelsey Grammer basically went on the show to like dump his wife.
Yeah.
Who is Camille Grammer.
Right.
And I was like, after watching
Literally.
Atlanta over and over again, I was like, let me branch out. And I was like, I want to see what that's all about.
Yeah, isn't that so deplorable? He was like, here, honey, go have something to do so I can run off.
Yes.
And be with my lover. Like, that's insane.
So that's how I got put on to Beverly Hills, and I'm an LVP fan.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa. Oh, darling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was I watching during the Lisa?
I mean, she's in the
run?
first season, so.
Yeah. I was like in and out. Truly,
But
Atlanta
Brandy
was the only one that held my attention. To be honest,
Brandy was on Beverly Hills, I believe, in the second season.
I don't know.
And they were playing charades, slut pig. Like, at least I'm not doing coke in the bathroom or meth in the whatever she said. Yeah, like you should watch the second season.
I should. So I thought it was funny. I think this was when they were talking about who changed the most. And Teresa was like, the only surgery I have is on the tip of my nose. and Teresa, I ask you, what is that called? Is that a rhinoplasty? Is that a petite rhinoplasty? What do they call that when you only get the tip of your nose done? Do tell. Let
Is it bad that I really want Giselle to get her neck done? Is that bad?
I feel like she did. Or you know what? Maybe, let me rephrase that. Maybe she just uses the Facetune on the neck.
Call Denise Richards, doctor. Denise Richards looks amazing.
Yeah, we need to go in.
If
just get it tightened up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Skin loses its elasticity.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You look good as you
got
are.
the money. Yeah.
But if you feel comfortable,
if you feel moved, if the spirit calls you to
I think you would look very
office,
refreshed if you were to get your neck tightened up, Giselle, just a little bit.
Snatch it.
And
snatch it back.
I'm going to need to get the same surgery someday when
exactly.
the time comes.
Listen,
so.
I said for my 70th birthday, I want a nice snatch back.
Yes.
Just pull all my shit to the back, to my ears. Okay, I want the, oh my God, what's Michael Jackson's brother?
Tito?
Is that the one?
Jermaine?
Jermaine. I'll give me the Jermaine Jackson ear.
We don't want nothing of Jermaine's, okay? We don't want.
That's how Ty wants you to pull my shit back and reattach my ear to the back of my head. That's how Ty.
I'm offended by that hair.
That's crazy. That airbrushed hair.
Speaking of being offended, what did you think of that moment by Vicky presented everyone with that gift bag for life insurance?
Girl,
Lisa was like, I just met Vicky and she already wants my social,
yeah,
like
my whole address.
Yeah,
girl, you can say that. This is not no promo. Put
seriously,
that away. Like that was corny. Boo.
Corny as fuck.
Corny.
She made the party a damper.
Yeah.
And I wish they had, even though like Tamara's another problematic person that I enjoy on this show. Like, she's so bad, she's good. Tamara would have been more fun as a host.
At least Tamara's fun girl.
Yeah. Yeah, she should have hosted the party.
She may take it too far. You know, at some point you're like, all right, Tamara, cut.
But there would have been some fun, some redeeming qualities. Vicky, it was all shit.
Yeah.
I wish they had leaned more into the luxury yacht life. Why did we get off the yacht?
Right, exactly. Like, come on, we could have done a little bit more.
How many iconic scenes have heard on a boat?
Yeah, so many. Lisa bringing up her hot mic moment as her most iconic moment. What did you think about that?
I guess it makes sense that I feel like she's conflating iconic with like
controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, why would you bring that up? Like, first of all, I hope for Meredith and Lisa's friendship that Meredith does not watch that. Because if I was Meredith, I'd be like, bitch, stop bringing that up. Don't bring that up anymore.
I feel like Meredith is over it.
Yeah.
Like, she already moved past it. I don't see it, like, coming up again. Or, like, bothering her to that degree that it affects their friendship. Like, they've already been through so much. Mm-hmm. Like, this is nothing. But I agree, it's not Lisa's most iconic moment. I feel like she's been more iconic ordering fast food in her car.
Exactly. Like, come on now. Yeah. You've had some great lines. Like,
I don't wear Coach and I don't fly Coach.
I live a very different life than all of you.
Like, God is very proud of me.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah, she was like, I don't remember what she said. What did she say? It was so funny though.
Oh, but I wanted to say, I saw a clip on Watch What Happens Live where Giselle says that Lisa annoyed her the most. And I'm curious to see how that plays out when Vicky is acting the way she's acting. Right. I'm like, Lisa got more on your nerves.
Right. Maybe she's expecting it from Vicky, and maybe she didn't quite expect it from Baby Gorgeous.
Fair, when the bar is in hell.
Yeah.
Who knows? Right. Yeah.
I love seeing Portia be country and funny.
Yeah.
Because that's what she is country and funny. When she was teaching them how to twerk.
Yes, and Kyle was gay.
She said, poke it out like it stank.
Yes.
Just like a country girl would.
Yeah. I like that Kyle went for it and was trying it. Yeah.
And you know what? That scene where, going back to Vicky cutting off Teresa, you know what it gave? It gave, I want the IRS to not come knock on my door. I want the IRS, if you're listening.
She was banging on the table.
She was like, I pay my taxes. IRS, if you hear me. She didn't want no problems with the IRS.
Well, she has had problems. She was accused of, like, elder abuse because she got some elderly person to, like, invest their money in a way with their health insurance that, like, the payouts didn't make any sense for somebody of that age.
Oh, Lord.
And so she just, like, took took advantage of them. I don't know how it played out. I'm sure it's on the Bravo docket, but it did not look good. The evidence. It was just like, well, damn, she found a real motherfucking guilty. Allegedly.
Can we talk about Giselle's
stirring the pot? Oh.
Stirring the pot, but also her outfit for this 80s party.
Oh my God, that hair!
What was the inspo? Was it Pretty Woman? Because it was giving $2 hooker.
Her and Vicky, those wigs were horrible. And when Vicky took that wig off, I was like, you could have just gone with your hair like that,
Exactly, just frizzed it up a little bit, teased it up. You did not need that ugly, horrendous.
But her and Shannon, I guess they like to put on a good wig. It's not a dress up if they don't wear a wig, apparently.
I guess so.
But yeah, Giselle,
I don't know.
You see how, like, Kyle, she didn't sacrifice beauty. She was on theme, but she looked good.
Yeah.
Everybody, Portia, going down the line, but like Giselle, oh God, it looked like
it's hard to watch.
It looked like at the end of the barbershop at the end of the night with all the clip-ins at the end of the day, and they're like sweeping
a swept up wig.
Yes.
Yeah.
She got the leftover remnants.
Yeah.
And then she just plopped it on her head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not today, neck.
That little shit starter.
Yeah. Speaking of starting shit, Giselle stirring the pot, loved it. Like, I love to see Giselle being messy, like, towards Vicky. Like, get her.
Yeah.
Get her for me. Eat her up. Yes.
Whack her a couple times. Yeah. She was being messy.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm excited for future episodes, and I like the way they've planned this out.
The route. Yeah.
I'm excited for them to go to Atlanta, Potomac. We get Candy Girl, Candace.
We get the Salt Lake girls. Yeah, this will be interesting. I'm ready. I'm locked in. Let's go on this road trip.
Yes. Okay, so should we chat Atlanta reunion part 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, where them notes at, girl?
Let me flip back to my reunion notes.
Because mine are all over the place.
Okay, let's start with Miss Kelly.
Okay.
About that dress that didn't fit. She lets us know as we're getting the scenes of everyone in their dressing rooms that her original dress that she wanted to wear didn't fit and that her coochie was going to be out. And honestly, I'm not surprised. I've been whacking her stylist this entire season.
How is that any different from any other outfit? If it's not her coochie coming out, it's
exactly,
the titties.
Exactly. Something's got to be spilling out.
I just want to go on record here and say I love titties.
Yeah.
I love my own.
Love titties.
I love others.
Yeah.
But get things that fit our bodies, ladies.
Right.
Okay.
Right. We don't need to see them melons popping out. But we do get a Jarvis face reveal.
Oh, that's right.
We get a Jarvis face reveal. At this point, no. I mean, he looks good looking. I mean, he has $70K to spend on your teeth.
But you still don't have a home.
Yeah, but you still frying chicken out of Shamia's townhouse. So.
Well, apparently she only stayed there 2 weeks, child.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess so. Pinky and K Michelle, the first out. The new girls, they were on time to set.
Well, K Michelle is a diva, and she's booked and busy. Like, she's gonna be on time. She's a professional. If K Michelle is anything else, baby, she's a professional. On time.
Okay, she knows her call time. Okay, she's gonna be there.
Same with Pinky. Yeah. You know, because she worked the set before.
That's true.
Mari,
she was on production.
Yeah,
she knows how to.
Absolutely.
She knows time is money. Mm-hmm. Okay, so y'all better get in and sit down and strap in. Yes. Here we go. Andy's saying this was one of the best dressed Atlanta reunions. I was surprised to hear him say that.
I'm not surprised to hear him say that to the Atlanta girls. I don't know if this is Atlanta's best ever. I really love that season with the white. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. I would sooner pick a favorite hand than I would never say something so decisively.
Right. That's why I was surprised that Andy said that. I was like, oh, that's a big claim, Andy.
He said it to the right city because Atlanta's definitely the best.
I mean, he couldn't say. And he was saying in terms of Atlanta that this was the best dressed Atlanta reunion.
Oh, I thought he was saying of all time of any franchise.
He said Atlanta reunion. Oh. So I said, oh, okay.
Right. Hey, you got the notepad, so.
I wrote it down with my glitter gel pen. Okay. Andy says they cut to Portia saying she's nervous about this chair, the single chair that's sitting on set.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And Andy says the chair is for black, and I let out a good old cackle. And I wish it was.
He loves to do that.
He loves to troll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy loves to troll. Happy Pride, Portia.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Am I the only one that didn't think Shamia was trying to be shady? Like, I don't think Shamia would be shady in that way. She wouldn't use pride to be shady.
Yeah, I don't know. I said, let that go.
Yeah.
Just let that go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think
because, you know what? If we fall out as friends, I don't need you to, assassinate my character.
Right.
You know, in regards to Portia not wanting PJ to go to Shamia's house, sorry for the tangent.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have necessarily wanted my daughter to go to any space where I'm not comfortable to be, but I would never say, she's going to be hurt over there. But I'm with Portia. I don't want her there.
Yeah, why would I have my daughter somewhere where I can't go?
Yeah.
That don't even make no sense.
Or that I don't even feel comfortable going. I bet she was invited, but I don't want to go.
Right.
So she ain't going to go either.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
But you don't have to assassinate
right
someone's character after the dissolution of a friendship. They're not all of a sudden a baby killer.
Exactly I agree. What do you think about Phaedra saying she might go into politics?
You know what, that did surprise me. And I love Jasmine Crockett, so I wish Bravo had given us that scene during the season.
Yeah, I would have loved that scene.
Yeah.
It seems like Portia, I always do this, Portia and Phaedra, it's the P.
Yeah.
And they got the sh and the frickin' frack. It seems like Phaedra was up to stuff this season, but we didn't see none of it.
Yeah. Because you definitely joked about her law office being for rent.
Yes. That's my girl. What's going on? But apparently she has stuff going on. We just didn't see it.
She does.
We just didn't see it. Okay, girl, you might have a long-term lease at that building. Okay,
but the politics seems like a natural progression, and it doesn't seem surprising that Phaedra would have her hand in that.
Right.
If she could, she would have her hand in every industry.
Mm-hmm,
But I could see her doing very well. we need leaders.
Better than Heavenly?
Oh, who would I vote for?
Heavenly
Phaedra
or Phaedra?
Oh shit. Damn. Probably Phaedra.
I think Phaedra would be, to me, a little bit more logical and level-headed.
Yeah.
But I honestly feel like Heavenly would give Eric May's vibes. Like, I feel like she would go in and she would be very, like, I'm gonna get some shit done.
I could see her Heavenly galvanizing very successfully and getting a crew together very well. Like, that was displayed in the parties between her and Lisa. She was like, well, look, I done already booked all the people, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my own little event. But yeah, I feel like Phaedra, like, would probably be a better orator and just generally carries herself better.
Yeah, and a lawyer, so she knows how to about public speech.
Yeah, so many politicians started as attorneys.
Exactly. Okay, so Drew tells us about her little nip and tuck. She got a little snatch.
Made a little dig at K. Michelle. She was like, and I'm not leaking.
Yeah. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, Drew. And K. Michelle, I liked how she laughed it off, but she laughed a lot of things off, like Portia, like doing her little performance of Puddin', which was hilarious.
Yeah. She definitely wasn't taking them girls too seriously, which was nice.
But she also piped in to call Drew out later on. I'm skipping around, but Drew wanted to be like, y'all are bullies, and it's like, but didn't you just?
Yeah. And my thing with Drew is like, it's okay to own your shade. Like, it's okay to be like, yeah, I was being shady. You don't have to always be like, what?
Yeah.
Me? I would never.
Drew, are you listening? Are you listening?
Girl, you be sounding like a broken. Girl, we not scratching. Girl, just say, yep, I was being shady. Your booty was leaking, and that's it. My booty not leaking. Yeah. Okay.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Right. Exactly.
And I'll do the same.
Right. Exactly. That's simple, Drew. But whatever. You feel like you have to be on this moral high ground. Like, you can't get in the mud or the muck.
But you could say the same thing about K. Michelle not wanting to get in the mud. Yeah. Like, as an overall season thing, she's on Twitter. And same with Shamia. She wasn't, like, standing 10 toes down on what she said either.
Yeah.
At times.
So some other notable moments were
Drop It With Drew is coming back.
Coming back.
Drew's prop. We didn't talk about Drew's prop.
Yeah, Drew loves the
prop. That was so lame.
Really? I think it's gotten better. I think it's campy now. I think Drew with the props is campy now. Only now. Because we've gotten so many corny props at this point, I expect her to have a corny
First
prop.
off, she blew her load in the first 10 seconds of the reunion. We just got in and she's like, cut. And she pulled it out all awkwardly, stuttering and like tripping over herself.
Practice.
I will say what I did think was clean though was that she figured out how to get it on stage because she didn't come carrying it out. That's true.
No,
so she arranged for that to be there.
Yeah, it was preset.
So I will give my props for that.
Yeah. Okay. Miss Pinky is having a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Let's look at the Sagittarius. Okay, Pinky. At first I looked at that dress and I said, huh? And then she said she was pregnant and I said, oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, so I hope you have a Sagittarius. Capricorns, I have nothing good to say about you. Unfortunately, okay. Black and his horse teeth. I wish Drew and K. Michelle would just shut the hell up about Black. I don't want to hear about that man.
Seriously.
I don't care if you knew him or not. I really don't care. And also, everyone was like, to me, I guess maybe the women saw interactions with Drew and Black that we didn't necessarily see, because to my point of view, it didn't seem like they were even flirting or together. Like, to me, Drew was very clear, like, that's my friend.
Yeah.
Like, nothing about their interactions to me gave that they were.
Well, they did go on some dates. Was that
last season?
No, that was this season.
Oh.
I feel like, they definitely went on some dates this season. But I feel like we talked about, sorry, I just scratched you. I feel like we talked about Drew potentially moving the way she has because of her divorce.
Right.
So she was just keeping it PG or
I don't know. I didn't see the romantically involvedness that they were
and she's still
to.
Playing it cool because I feel like Andy straight up asked her, and she said they're just friends still, and I feel like somebody was saying like you're in love, and she was like, no, I said I love him, I'm not, or like I have love for him or something like that, but she was like, I'm not in love with him.
Yeah, which I didn't get the vibe that she was in love with him.
Same.
Like, she didn't give me that vibe.
But even if she was, I don't get the vibe that she would have revealed that in the midst of her divorce.
Yeah.
But I also separately, I
also,
don't think
Ralph
she's
is a demon.
Black.
So
yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to do that.
May an episode never go by that we don't call Ralph a demon.
Yeah, he's really a demon reincarnated. I thought Drew looked good before and after her little nip tuck photos. So Kelly, that was so lame and corny for posting her pictures online like that.
And she posted them herself. Like Drew, they were already online. But
right, they were already online, but you just amplified that.
And Drew said, "Kelly, post yours."
Right.
And how she posted them? Doubt it.
Yeah. Let's see what.
But do you think it's fair for Drop It with Drew to come back when? Like, I think it's better. I'm glad Portia jumped in to say it's maintained
with Drew.
Because I'm like, should you be leading some after you got enhancements? Should you go be saying you can attain this body by doing these exercises?
Yeah, which people have done for the past 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Like, look at me, you can have this body too by drinking this flat tummy tea. Girl, you laid on a bed, a surgery bed to get that flat tummy. But
no, you're right. But this time we know about it with Drew.
Exactly.
Like she's shown us.
Is it unethical? Absolutely, it is unethical. Okay, so they get into a little back and forth, Angela and Pinky, about who won that argument at the table.
Angela,
come on now, Pinky.
Yeah. I was surprised to hear her say that was her favorite moment. I was like, it was my favorite moment of the season too.
Right. I thought the mama clips of Miss Diane saying that that Portia got with the wrong one. That was the wrong man.
You got with the wrong one.
That was
even I feel like it made Portia teehee a little bit.
Yeah, because she knows. But she's loving the touch of a woman these days. Okay, Sway is really...
And Miss Diane is supportive of that. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah. I love the whacking of Kelly over the house. I don't know why. It makes me chuckle.
Absolutely.
When they whack Kelly.
Well, because Kelly likes to whack.
Yeah.
So she got to take it.
Right, exactly. So I thought Angela getting in there, talking about because, Kelly, was like, Drew, why would you post that my business is closed? Well, Kelly, is the business open or closed? That's one. That's one question. And two, Angela was like, now you got to be frying chicken out of Shamia's townhouse. And I cackled.
Yes. Angela is the best reader on the show at the moment. Like, Phaedra has the potential to be, but she's not activated to be the best.
Yeah. And I wonder, speaking of Phaedra, I wonder why we didn't learn that she used to see Mike. Why didn't we learn about that on camera?
I guess because Portia was being loyal to her instead of us fans.
Portia.
I blame Portia because,
Yeah. Why didn't we learn? Why are we learning about that at the reunion?
Yeah.
Like, to me, it didn't seem like anything that was gonna cause such a big.
I want my money back.
Right. Like, don't do us like that. Yeah. Y'all need to speak up.
Because Phaedra had no problem in the earlier seasons with Candy.
Right.
With that one guy.
Exactly. Let us know what's going on.
And Atlanta is small, so we figure.
Exactly. We know y'all running the same, the pond, the same pond.
They could have given us a scene, a quick one to, you remember how Black used to be when y'all was together. Just something. Some little nod.
Something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought K. Michelle, so in the K. Michelle and Portia back and forth, they were going back and forth. K. Michelle said something about Portia not being PR trained. Portia's like, I don't need to be PR trained. Do we think our housewives need PR training?
Absolutely not. Don't PR train. But is K. Michelle PR trained?
I don't know by who, girl.
She was the last one talking about somebody not PR
Jocelyn
trained.
Hernandez. I don't know who does your PR training, sis.
Yeah. No, nobody should be PR trained.
Yeah, it ruins it. Don't
yuck our yum.
Yeah, don't censor yourself, ladies. No, we don't want to see the censored version. But I thought it was very interesting, K. Michelle's outlook on relationships and what she got into about her man.
Yeah.
And, she's like, well, he's cheated, I've cheated, and she's like, we're not going to leave each other for cheating.
I feel like it's kind of a pessimistic view. I don't blame her or judge her, and actually I can kind of relate to her. I have said that, and I have been in that position where I just expect it because the bar is in hell. So I just expect everybody, honestly, not necessarily women, I expect men to cheat more specifically. And and then also another part of me just feels like K. Michelle has double standards for men and women. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah,
I think that too. She's alluded to this throughout the season, so I wasn't necessarily surprised that she said it. But I just think it's a very interesting outlook on relationships, and I guess maybe she's at a point in her life where she's like, I want to be partnered, I want to be with somebody, I want to come home to somebody, and cheating is not the deal breaker that it is for other people in their relationships, which to me, fine. If that's not a deal breaker for y'all,
yeah,
that's fine. But also, like, there's a term for that. And aka open relationship, and it's like you actually don't have to lie or do it in secrecy or be secret about it. Actually,
yeah,
there's like a framework for you. Now I understand, like, they're Gen Xers. I think you're a Gen Xer, so they all that shit is new age, right? They're like open relationship. Yeah. That's like young people.
That's a
shit.
really good point, because I also felt like it got conflated, cheating and being open with in gay in the gay community, like, you know, it was made to be like, oh, cheating is okay with for gay men, but it's like, no, that not in sex in every relationship is not necessarily considered cheating.
Right.
It's not that cheating is okay.
Right. It's just not everyone's relationship is sexually exclusive.
Yes.
Some people are inclusive, you could say.
And I thought that was a real disservice to just conflate like an open relationship to cheating, because if you guys have an arrangement, it's not cheating.
Right. Right. Exactly. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, but not surprising. K. Michelle's rocky start. Like, I think she had a really rocky start in that first half of the season.
Yeah. Sorry, before you continue, one last thought about K. Michelle. I am curious what examples she grew up with. Like, was everybody cheating? Aunts, uncles, grandparents,
like,
mom and dad?
See?
Yeah. But
and why?
I bet that informed.
Was that normalized?
Yeah.
Exactly. It was probably normalized.
Yeah.
In some context. I actually really enjoyed K. Michelle taking accountability, or Andy asking those reflective questions of her about how she showed up at the beginning of the season versus the end of the season.
Yeah.
And to me, that earned her another season for me.
Oh, she was always going to get a second season.
Yeah. I mean, in my heart.
Yeah.
In my heart, that earned her another season.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I really liked seeing that retrospective of her just talking about how she had her guard up and she wasn't really trusting, and that, you know, she had to be basically, you know, she had to be put in the fire to really test and see if she had healed from her trauma of being in close relationship and having friendships with women.
And I also liked the guidance, or like everybody being on the same page after some conversation, that she was using Twitter to vent in real time.
Yeah. I'm glad we got
like
that
as confessionals. Yeah. Because until it was spoken out loud, I wasn't getting it.
Yeah. It seemed just like a crash out of all crash outs. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it bad that I am overhearing about K. Michelle having past trauma from other women? Like, I don't know. She's a boss bitch. I want her to like stand up and like, you know, I love Candy. I'm like compartmentalizing, because I'm like the other friend group that she's referencing.
Candy, Rashida,
well, fuck Rashida. Fuck Rashida.
Yeah.
Rashida lost me the day she didn't believe K. Michelle.
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, fuck Rashida.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm like still a Candy lover and fan, and
but yeah, I want to stop hearing that other women traumatize you. You're an adult. It was, you know, I don't know. I'm just like, you're better than that.
Yeah,
shake it off.
You know what? Not to quote Tyler the Creator, but at some point, you know, he had that like viral tweet about like, you know, if you're being cyberbullied, like just log off. And close your laptop. That's sort of how I feel a little bit. And like, I understand that like people can inflict harm, especially in friendships, especially if you love deeply in your friendships, you know, just as much as you would in your romantic relationships. Like, you can really open up and be vulnerable, and sometimes get hurt. So like, I don't want to diminish that, but also I'm like, girl, how much could they really have? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but log off. If your phone is upsetting you, let's turn it off.
Yeah.
Like, log off.
Yeah. But I get it. You know, she went through some trauma with her. I can't imagine, like, getting beat the fuck up by my partner, and then also people who I thought were my friends who are like, bitch, you're lying.
I guess I didn't realize they were friends before that. Like, I watched Love and Hip Hop in real time with, she threw the candle at Rashida. Rashida got back. Oh, was a girl. So yeah, I watched that in real time, and I never got that Rashida and her were friends.
Yeah,
prior.
I didn't get that. Like, they were.
I feel like they had mutual friends.
Right.
That made sense, and now, sorry, what's her name? Rashida's bestie.
Oh, I don't know.
Who was married to Lil Wayne.
Yeah, to something.
Yeah.
Tamika.
Nope. But now K. Michelle's ex was with Rashida's best friend.
Right.
And, I guess from Rashida's perspective, she was lying on him, which, spoiler alert, she was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh, hate that. Andy calling K. Michelle overly sensitive. I was like, I would expect that just seems like a big judgment.
Yeah.
That Andy was
They're all sensitive.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Andy.
Yeah.
That's like a big statement.
She's an artist and she's sensitive about her shit.
I was like, okay, Andy. And finally, I don't agree with Portia. I don't agree with her yelling out about that miscarriage remark in.
That's another thing that she should just own was insensitive. Stop trying to defend it.
Don't defend it. You were in a public space, just like K. Michelle said. There's people on the other side getting their toes done. You yelling out miscarriage. It's embarrassing.
She has a right to feel that way.
Yeah, I would be like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love that Portia and K. Michelle's back and forth. Like when Portia was like imitating K. Michelle, and I thought K. Michelle took it in stride, and yeah,
she was laughing about that because I mean Portia was looking ridiculous. Yeah, and it was funny.
Yeah, but it's fun to see you laugh at yourself.
Right. Yeah. That's all I got. What else?
Sweet. No, I feel like you covered it all. I enjoyed part 1, and so far no fluff. I know last episode we talked about. I was worried. I was like, did they earn 3 parts?
Yeah.
Still gonna see, and I'm hoping they bring out the moms, like you said. That would be amazing.
Yes. Messy boots.
Yeah.
That would be messy.
Yeah. I want to see more Angela. I don't think I got enough Angela.
Yeah, I want to see her speak up. She was trying to get in there, but a lot of we weren't at her segment yet. So
okay,
yeah,
I'm excited for part 2.
Woo! Me too.
Okay, so that's our episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.